What's up, guys? This is Chris with Next Save Point, and welcome back to Discounty. I am finally feeling well, got over my sickness, and I am so excited to get back into this. So, let's dive right in. Okay, we got here. Discounting our cultural heritage. A bitter end for Blomkest Tea Shop. Yep, we expanded the shop, so Tea Shop had to go. Discounting our cultural heritage. He can't be serious. So, you got your hands on the newspaper too, huh? What will the customers think of us now? This is a disaster. Please don't mind Cornelius. He gets in a fit like this once in a while. There's no story here. The tea shop closed long before you even set foot in this town. Dale wanted to retire. This can't be good for our publicity, though. People will boycott Discounty after this. You might be right. We need to consider our next move carefully. Meanwhile, please go speak to Cornelius. I thought he was on our side. Truly the last person I'd like to chat to right now. I wonder what happened to Cornelius. He seemed so nice before. He's probably somewhere in town. Alright, yeah, Cornelius, we gotta talk, my dude. Whoa! Chapter 2, a real supermarket. Expand and conquer. Alright. Cornelius, where are you at? I gotta remember all the... Is it tab? Map. Let's see, that's Ted. What the heck is Cornelius? Can't go to the forest. I guess I can't look at all the other places. Hmm. Where would I find Cornelius? Oh, look. Cornelius. Okay, here we go. Hi there. Well, hello. How's it going? I don't know. How would you feel if the press slandered you for no apparent reason? Don't take it the wrong way now. I'm simply reporting the news. Discounty swallowed up our cultural heritage when it carelessly expanded into the tea shop. You call that simply reporting the news? You talk about this as if it was my opinion alone. Oh my goodness. Stumbled all over that one. I'm sorry to say it, but this is how majority of the townspeople feel, Nexty Save. Well, your article will certainly cause more upheaval. I don't know, Cornelius. I thought we were friends. Not sure if this was of any help. Hopefully Teller has thought of a way to get us out of the situation. Bye. See you around. Cornelius, don't you come shopping at Discounty. Huh? That council van isn't here anymore. I wonder if the investigation of the forest has been completed. I don't like this ominous music. It doesn't look completed. Huh. Cornelius isn't here. Odd. Oh, you are here too. Good. Why hasn't the forest opened yet? The van is gone. Well, there's no point in waiting for him to lick the council's boot. We need to get into that forest. Why? Why the rush? Lapley Manufacturing up there is the most profitable business in town. We need to sell those products. Ah. Maybe we can find another way into the factory. Do you want me to trespass? Well, yes. Awesome. Nothing like committing crimes first thing in the morning. I can't go through here. The road is blocked off, and Cornelius is constantly watching over the entrance. Her factory hasn't stopped producing, so somebody must make deliveries to her. I do know somebody who makes deliveries. Hmm. Miss Anderson, how are you? Look who's here, Fred. Nexty save. How are you, Miss Anderson? Just back from our daily walk. Silly Fred got a massive fright on today's walk, though. The staircase leading to the harbor. I think the whole thing is falling apart. It let out an unearthly screech, enough to scare the living daylights out of this kitty. The state of things around here, it's shocking, is it not, Fred? Be careful of those steps, Nexty save. Bye, Miss Anderson. See you, dear. Oh, and she just vanishes. She's a witch. What's this? Why is the staircase blocked? That orange color. It looks like something from the council. I better go ask Elmer what's up. Alrighty. Elmer, where are you at? I bet he's in the town hall. No. Might as well pick those up. Oh. So, I've heard some complaints about the printing services at the town hall. So I've looked at getting the printer upgraded. Nice, it's about time. But, the price, it's not exactly budget friendly. I think we might have to wait until next year to get it. Or, how much do you want me to pay, Elmer? A generous donation of 500 shills would go a long way. Does the city not pay for its own crap? Why am I having to pay for it? Just let me know when you have the funds. I'll upgrade the printer then. Well, about the staircase. The recent increase in activity has worn the railing. It seems somebody started carrying heavy loads up the stairs. But fret not, I'll be taking a look at it. I think repairing a cliff takes a little more effort than taking a look at it. You really should have more faith in your local government representatives. I should swing by the staircase tomorrow to check if he actually fixed it. Alright, well, we're gonna wait till tomorrow for that then. Let's go by Ted's shop real quick, see if there's some stuff that we can buy for the shop. What is this? Household booster? I don't think I need a household booster right now. What is this? This deep shelf here? It's 125. I bet it's gonna hold more product. Okay, well, I will consider those, but first things, I need to get like some stuff for the floor and maybe the wall. Where was that place before? Wasn't it up here by like the bar? Yeah, this one. Eep rats. Yeah, didn't she have some... Welcome, traveler. That's a plant. What is this? This red carpet here is 50. Okay. Red carpet for 50. Blue calcite? No. Right. Well, I think we're going to do the red carpet. My horoscope told me someone would buy the red carpet today. That is oddly specific for your horoscope. Verdant plant. 50. I'll take one. Your horoscope sure was specific about a lot of the things that you just sold. My wife loves plants, so I gotta get one for the shop. And we're gonna place it like right there. So cute. Okay, so we bought the carpet. Now, how do I do the flooring? Because I don't have it in my inventory. Maybe it's something over here. Ah. Red carpet. Look at that. At least that all matches now. Yeah, that's nice. Okay. Does everything's stocked up and good to go? Don't need anything there. Okay, I think we're gonna go ahead and open up our shop. Come on, Miss Anderson. What a lovely morning, Nexty Save. Sure is, Miss Anderson. Like you're getting some lettuce and some herring. All right, Leslie. Want some soda? Got some right there. There you go. Oh, all right, yeah. Get some other stuff. Okay, so soda is 9. And then lettuce was 10. So total is 19. There you go. Have a good one. All right, Miss Anderson, it seems like you picked up some extra stuff here. Herring, that was 30. And then what'd you get? You got the oven fries for 11, and then lettuce for 10. Total of 51. There you go. Okay. So that's gonna be 48 for the meat. Bye-bye now. Alright, we just got the fishy sticks here for 15. 2 herring. Okay. Some oven fries. Gonna have some fish and chips. And then the bread, that was... Gotta do some mental math here. $118. There you go. Heck yeah. Hey. Nah. Sir, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave. Yep, gonna have to ask you to leave. For writing bad stuff about us. You're lucky I got a customer. Alright, we got the fishy sticks for 15. Oven fries for 11. And then 10 for the lettuce. Total of 36. Okay, we got the soda. You always need the toilet paper. Oven fries, and then an apple. 45. Get on out of here. 18 for the 2 sodas. Tell her what you up to. 18 for the 2 sodas, $5 for the apple, $23. Bye-bye now. All right, Dennis, what you got? Okay. So we got 20 for the toilet paper. We got, what is that? 21 for the oats. And then 15 for the fishy sticks. 56 bucks. Yeah. Everyone's a lot happier today. Look at all that. I'll take it. Alright, now I gotta restock everything. Start with some lettuce. Lovely. Some bread. Beautiful. Oh, no. Put the bread back. Apples. Get that stocked up. Let's see. Oats, soda, toilet paper. Oats, soda, toilet paper. Need to buy some more toilet paper. Oats. Toilet paper. There's one thing of soda. There we go. Move this on over there. What do I need over here? Fishy sticks. Definitely know I'm gonna need some herring. I don't think I sold any milk today. There's that. Alright, so then just the ground beef and the oven fries. Beef and oven fries. Perfect. Okay, everything looks stocked. I do need to get more toilet paper, more soda. Everything else there is good. Fishy sticks and herring. Alright, let's see. Ground beef, we'll get a case of that. What did I say? Soda, toilet paper, ground beef, fish sticks and herring I have to go pick up separately. Soda, toilet paper. Everything else should be fine. Come on, delivery guy. Your wares, shopkeeper. On time as always, Gus. His name's Gus? Gotta be on time. It's delivery guy policy. About that, I better get going. I have to swing by Lapley Manufacturing to pick up wares. Oh, you're going up to the factory? Can I go with you? Afraid not. Regulations state there can only be one person in the truck. But I guess I could. Drive me up there? I could bring you in the back of the van. Just don't tell my boss. I'll wait for you by the town hall. Meet me there when your shift ends. What can a guy get you? Sweet. We're gonna sneak on in. First, gotta grab all my stuff. Put that there. That there. That there. And then we're gonna transfer. Well, that's so much easier than just moving around the boxes. Voila. And no dirt to clean up. Cool. So, just gotta meet around town hall, he said. Oh, I see him. I didn't come from that direction, but that's okay. There you are. Ready to drive up to Lapley Manufacturing? Yeah. Jump in the back then. Make sure nobody sees you. Miss Anderson? Well, hello there. What are the two of you up to? Something as exciting as discussing a new weight-based surcharge fee on deliveries, ma'am. You should be a little more careful. People might mistake you for loiterers. It is not a good look. I know you both have steady employment. It's all right, ma'am. We're just about to wrap up. Good, good. I'll be on my way then. See you around, ma'am. See you, Miss Anderson. Nosy ass. Oh, hurry up, Miss Anderson. Loitering, huh? Well, better get a move on before anyone else stops by. Just jump in the back of the van. Don't mind if I do. Ooh. Better hide. Let me know when you're ready to go. I'm ready when you are, Gus. Roger that. I wonder if that fog is poisonous. What? Oh, that's right, yeah. Everything all right back there? Do you know if the fog is poisonous or not? I wouldn't know. Guy policy prevents me from leaving my truck during deliveries. Great. I'm sure it's fine. Probably. I'm absolutely gonna die. We have arrived. Just head north when you leave the truck. Thank you, Gus. Let's do this. Oh, they certainly weren't lying about the fog. I've never experienced fog this dense before, but it's completely odorless. Now, where is that? Oh, I hear voices up ahead. It's about time. I've been waiting for weeks. Just a couple more days, madam. You must know it's my duty as county representative to make sure everything is in order. Elmer, what you conspiring over there? Now, shoo. I hope I don't see you around these facilities anytime soon. Of course, madam. I'll be out of your way. I shouldn't let him see me. Oh. Are we being sneaky? Sigh. Who are you, and who let you in? Sorry to come unannounced like this. I'm Nexty Save, new shopkeeper down at Dis County. I'm here to make business. Business? Okay then. You have a minute to make a case. We want to establish a trade relationship with Lapley Manufacturing. The exposure will lead to increased sales as well as goodwill with the town people. Goodwill, you say? I realized I didn't introduce myself. Tammy Lapley, CEO of Lapley Manufacturing. Well, aren't you important? You've piqued my interest, but I want to come to that Dis County of yours myself. I need to know if you treat customers properly. I strive to provide the best service. Aha, we shall see. Well, that was interesting. But I better head home before this fog makes me sick. Tammy, I don't trust you. Just gonna go ahead and throw that out there. And I have random beef in my inventory, I just now realized. Phew, finally some fresh air. Did you find what you were looking for? I think so, Gus. It was a great help, honestly. I don't know how I would have gotten into the factory otherwise. Glad I could help. Tammy told me she'd stop by Dis County to see if I live up to her expectations. I better put on a good show for her when she shows up. I feel like Tammy is going to try to sabotage some things. Just don't trust her. It was too easy. I need to put back the random ground beef that I have in my inventory. Okay, we got some time to do some things. What do we want to do exactly? We got $700. Maybe I look at buying some new things here. Welcome to Easton Crane's Hardware. Alright, so is this one cooler, deep cooler? Capacity 10, yeah. Alright, I want to buy... Let's start with buying some deep shelves here. And he's got a total of 3. So I'll buy those, and then I'll go ahead and buy the deep coolers as well. Well, all the ones that I can, I should say. I think I can just buy one more. Yeah. Just shy of being able to get that last one. but that's okay. We're gonna swap out some of our stuff for these deep shelves and deep coolers, just because they have a higher capacity and means I won't have to restock as often. Okay. So yeah, we'll just start replacing some of these. That. Oh, well, that works. Put that there. Okay, yeah, I gotta get some stuff out of my... Alright, we're gonna set these down there and there so that I've got space to put stuff in my inventory and move it around. How do I get... There. Put that soda there. Grab that soda. Put that there. Toilet paper. Do that one there. And then we'll add some more to that one, and add some more soda to this one. Gotta remember that I have to grab 10 now. Okay, hang on, my eye itches. Okay, so we got those. Now I still have these extra shelves that, I mean, we could put like another thing of lettuce. Do we want to do that? Or I could just sell these and get rid of them, but I don't know. I think it's nice to have just extra space. Yeah, let's go ahead and get... for these deep shells, we'll just leave them here and put milk and oven fries. Grab that. That. Maybe that's not such a great idea because I can only do so much. Oven fries, oven fries. I need to get more oven fries. However, we now can... Oh, there was already one in there. I need to make sure I'm grabbing these. Okay. So we'll order some more oven fries in the morning. Because it's almost midnight now. And then we'll also sell these stacks. Oh, or we're going to have a cutscene. Shadowy figure. Who goes there? Oh, it actually is a shadowy figure. That is hilarious. I know what you're up to. Huh? I think you should consider your next steps very carefully. People here aren't happy with you. You see, this town has been through a lot. It needs to be left alone to heal. But... outsiders, you mean well, but you don't understand us. You don't understand Blomcast. Last time, it was the corrupt politicians up in Sparcliffe. First, they took our heroes and turned them into villains. Then they took our political power and handed it to Sparcliffe. What are you talking about? And now corporations are taking whatever is left. Sigh. I refuse to let that happen. Things have been set in motion. We can't allow you to ruin this town. It might not feel fair to you, but people aren't happy. I don't mean any harm. I'm not even sure what I've done. I think you should consider your next steps. You said that. But Teller's the one who makes the decisions. I don't understand. Wait, Who are you? Show yourself. I mean, he walked right under that light. I'm not entirely sure why that didn't reveal who that was. All right, well, hey, look, trash. Look at that. See, I'm helping. Eep, rats. Can I go in here? It's locked. I wonder what's going on in there. All right, well, to bed, I guess. Sleep. Oh, and it's Sunday, so we don't open on Sundays. Okay, I've got some errands to run here. We gotta place some flyers or ads. Tape is still there. Doesn't even look like Elmer has started working yet. I should give him another day. I'll check tomorrow. Look, I just need to be able to get to the harbor. Because I got this ad that I need to place. Where was it that I placed this ad? There's so many rats around here. Eep rats. Where was it? While I'm here, might as well... Well, I don't have a whole lot of money. I was going to say I might as well get more fishy sticks, but... I can't. Okay. What's in here? Alright, cool. Just breaking into somebody's house again, like I did with Miss Anderson. Alright, now we can go place this other one at the bar, but on our way, we can sell these 2 stacks to Ted. Eep rats. There's something weird going on with the rats in this town. I had a feeling there was going to be something. I should make the local authorities aware. Elmer is probably the one to ask. Probably not, though. Dude seems useless. Alright, there's that. What is this? It's going to trigger... I need to give the rats something they want. Maybe someone who works here might know what it could be. Ted? What do the rats want, Ted? Ooh, what is this? Seafood booster. Okay. I've got all that herring. I don't have enough to buy it, though. Alright. I guess it was a huge success. Yes, the aquarium really did the job. Thank you, Ted. It really helped. What can I say? We got what you need. Pick it up or get delivered to your door. At Eisencrams, you get what you pay for. Advertising fish sticks. At Eisencrams Hardware, we have everything you need. I need to sell some special fish in the shop. I already sold these. Let me think. I think I got something you might like. Yes, perfect for the task. Is that an actual aquarium? Do you think that will help me sell more fish? Of course, it makes the fish seem more fresh. What do I owe you? I was looking to get rid of that old thing anyway. Thank you, Ted. Okay, so I didn't even have to spend the $250 for the seafood booster. How perfect is that? I was curious, like, whenever they were, like, referencing the aquarium, like, what exactly they were talking about. Okay, well. I do need to get one more of these. Do I need to get another deep cooler? Probably not, actually. But I do need to go buy... Alright, I need to set up this aquarium, the seafood booster. That's crazy how that worked out. I need to set this up so I can sell my herring better. I don't think I'm going to leave it here, but I do need to go buy some Oven fries. That's what it was. Delivery guy. Oven fries. Let's go. What's up, Gus? Nope, I didn't do that. I meant to do this. Beautiful. You know, maybe it wouldn't be a bad idea to have like a little seafood booster. Like, as you come in, we have like this little aquarium section. Just kind of have these like around the aquarium. And then for these, we can move them over here against the wall. It'd make more sense to have the milk next to each other. So I can do that. Okay, maybe what we'll do is we'll do the... what do we want to do? We could put the milk maybe there. Maybe that makes more sense. There and there. And then the oven fries can go... Oh, that's right. We have that thing that boosts... Oh, that's considered seafood. Nice. So that's gonna... Okay. Which makes sense. These are processed, and that's what that's boosting. So I'll move that there. And that there. So this is seafood, and it needs to go around this thing. Okay. We can figure this out. I need, essentially, space enough to have... Okay, so maybe I put it right here. Could I stack everything around that with them still being able to get to it? No, I couldn't. Alright, so maybe we place it like there. We do one there, one there, one there, there, and there. I just don't like that. Okay. We're gonna figure this out. We are gonna figure this out. And I think it involves moving the seafood booster. No, because then they can't reach those up there. Dagnabbit. Okay. Okay. Set that there for right now. Seafood booster. There. Yes. Because then we can do the herring here. Herring here. Herring. That wasn't herring. Herring. We can do the fishy sticks. Fishy sticks. That way they can still get this herring over here. I know it's not the most aesthetically pleasing right now, but I'm working on it. Give me a second. And then the processed food booster can go into this corner. We'll move the meat real quick. Okay, put that there. Put that there. Let's grab that. And do milk and then milk. I do think I want to shift this down just a little bit. Oh, there we go. and then we can bring the milk. There we go. I'm not upset with that. We're going to swap these. Okay. Oh, can't believe it's already almost midnight. It's been all day messing around with that. I need to go place this other ad real quick. Place. More rats. Before it hits midnight, should I go talk to Elmer about the rats? He's not there. Cornelius, Elmer. Elmer is in the park. There you are. Have you always lived in Blomkest? No. I grew up over in Munker. How'd you end up in the rivaling neighbor town then? It's a funny story, actually. You might have heard that Blomkest used to have its own mayor. The mayor was very popular. Blomkest was a great place to live back then. There was even a dedicated gardener to take care of the park. Only problem was, in order to stay popular, the mayor might not have kept tabs on the budget. It was a miracle that the town was saved from economic ruin, although it did cost political power. But how did you end up in Blomkest then? Oh, right. The previous municipality gardener recommended me to take over for him. Then, somehow, I ended up being the representative. Okay. Let's ask about the rats. I'd like to report that I've spotted a pack of rats in multiple locations around town. Packs of rats, you say? Where have you seen them? I've seen them by the hardware store and near my home. They're even hanging out just by the entrance to this county. I'm sorry to tell you this, but we've already tried exterminating them. We couldn't catch them. I'll tell you, there's something weird going on with those rats. I called the council, but they didn't seem to take it so seriously. They laughed and hung up. Elmer's right. Something's up with the rats. I should track down the rats and ask the locals if they've noticed anything weird. Wait, I wanted to talk about the staircase. About the staircase. The staircase is still broken. Oh yes, I know that. I just need to go get my tools. It will be done in no time, maybe as soon as tomorrow. Looking forward to that. Not that it really impacts me whatsoever. Alright, off we go to bed. Sleep. Alright, we're going to check on the old staircase. Tell her, how you doing? And staircase. Seems like nothing is happening. I should go ask Elmer what's going on. Let's hope it won't be necessary to round up Carl's sheep in the park again to get things done. Yeah, I'll stick that sheep on your stuff. Miss Anderson, good morning. Oop, trash. Look at me. I'm cleaning up the community. Very responsible. Ah. Hey, I was hoping you'd come by today. What energy you've got running that store, Nexty Save. Almost like seeing myself back in the day. It's a bit stressful, to be honest. Haha, you'll get there, Nexty Save. To be young again. How's it going? Bye. I thought I could ask him about the rats. Didn't it say to ask somebody about the rats? Rats. I'll note down their location in my journal. Should ask Ted if he noticed anything weird with the rats. Yeah, I was trying to. There we go. Rats at Isocrams. Oh, those little fellas, they're harmless. Don't they pose a serious health risk? They're fine. They also need to live, no? I leave them some scraps of their favorite food in that bowl, and they'll stay out of my way. How would feeding the rats make them stay out of his way? Maybe I should try feeding them, I think. See you at Isakram's Hardware. What do I feed them exactly? Maybe someone who are... Okay, but... Okay, yeah, we already went through all of that. What's their favorite food, Ted? Okay. Would it be cheese? Is that... Are we gonna go with, like... stereotypical... mouse and rat... food? More rats... I thought I'd have to notate them down. More rats, more trash... maybe we check out that shop up here that had the rats as well. My goodness, more trash. Miss Anderson, I'm not open yet. She is ready to go. Have I met you? Hey there. Chester? I'm the new shopkeeper in town. I work at Discounty. Okay. Just wanted to introduce myself. Okay. Are you from around here? Yep. What's your name? Chester. Nice to meet you, Chester. Okay. It seems like I've met everybody now. That certainly took a while. Nice. What? Bye. Okay. Chester, you are certainly one for conversations, aren't you? Very riveting. Tell her I met everybody. I'm friends with all of them. Nothing is more important than having an organized shop. Customers should always know where to find something. And if the storage room gets out of control, it is much more difficult to keep up with stocking the shop. I've always kept things organized. See to it that you do the same. I'll be sure to check in once in a while. Yeah, maybe you could give me some help. I spoke to Cornelius. I figured it out. I know our last move wasn't exactly well received amongst the people. To put it mildly, we build a new supermarket. But we just expanded. Listen, we build a new discounty and we'll build it at a less controversial location. Everyone will be happy. But first, to build a discounty of this scale, we'll need some funds. My old friend Derek owns the old Blomcast Bank and will help us getting a loan for the new building. A loan? How much money do we need? I think 25 should do. 25,000? You really think that will be enough? Million? Holy... Tell her. 25 million? Don't look at me like that. It's not that big of a deal. Then you pay for it. Go speak to Derek. I know he will help us out. Holy moly, you're insane, tell her. I don't want a loan for 25 million. Like, the payments on that are going to be outrageous. Derek, my auntie has lost her mind. There seems to be some kind of issue with the road up by your house. I see. Yes, well, it's something my wife is very adamant about. The road belongs to our house, so people walking on it are infringing on our private property rights. You don't think she might be taking it a bit far? Look, it's not our fault that their side of the road isn't as nice. So, what business do you have here at Blomcast Bank? I need a loan. I see. First, I must tell you, taking a loan, especially in these trying times, is a serious matter. Oh, I know, yeah. What are you looking for? Well, it's for building a new, bigger, and better discounty. I predict you need a significant amount of liquidity to carry out a project of that magnitude. Well, yes, about that. Teller wants to borrow 25 million shills. Derek, is this where you either have a heart attack or laugh in my face? Yep, there it is. Bwahahaha. No, my apologies. I know Teller is a smart woman. The bank will help you. But, really? If you want this loan, you need to prove to Blomkest Bank that you are a real supermarket. A real supermarket? Let me put it to you this way. You can only get the loan if you can prove that this county is known as a real supermarket, operates as a real supermarket, and is profitable as a real supermarket. That sounds like a lot of quite vague requirements. I'll elaborate on each of them whenever you have the time. Yes? Okay. So operate as a real supermarket. So for this one, Blomkest Bank would like to see you run a healthy business. First of all, you need to demonstrate a strong presence in the local economy. I have been made aware that you have connected superficially with vendors around town. If you can demonstrate a higher level of engagement with our 4 local vendors, it would add to your credibility as a respected part of local trade. Upgrade my trade deals with each vendor to tier 2. Gotcha. Alrighty. Alright, known as a real supermarket. You need to demonstrate to us in Blomkest Bank that there's a market for this expansion. We expect proper advertisement that goes beyond those few colorless posters I've seen around town. What are you looking for exactly? Why don't you start with hanging at least 5 posters up around town? That should be doable. We also want to see stability in the customer service provided to your clients. I believe this county employs the CAR standard, right? Indeed. We would like to see you demonstrate a continuous CAR rating of above 50% for 4 days in a row. That's easy. Hang up 5 posters and keep CAR above 50% for 4 days. That's easy. Too bad I already hung up some posters. Alright, now profitable. Well, this one is kind of obvious. To get a loan, you need to demonstrate a capability to save up funds on your own. Normally, Blomkest Bank demands a 5% down payment on all loans. But I know you, so we can do, say, 8,000 shills. Well, that's a lot more manageable than 5%. Alright. Well, I know what I need to do. Get to work, that's what I need to do. Alright, so let's go here real quick. Let's see what we need to buy from our local vendor guys. So herring and fishy sticks would be good. Oats we're sitting pretty good on. Alright, what one do I want to focus on? No. I mean, that one's super easy. I think I'm going to focus on this one. I want this one to be our primary objective. Okay, so we still need to unlock Tammy's trade deal as well. Let's go down to where we get the, let's see, Barbara and Fisher are both down here. Barbara, just the lady I was looking for. Did you know that fishy sticks are made with 97% local ingredients? Oh, really? What's the remaining 3%? Ugh. Aren't you more interested in the 97%? We source all of our fish from Blomkest Harbor, and all of the delicious breading comes from local bakeries in Lavender Pass. And the magic happens right here at the old Blomkest Cannery. Amazing, right? That is very nice, but what about the 3%? Why do people always care about that 3%? That is weird. Upgrading our trade deal? Aha, so you're looking for more products? How about you can prove that you can sell the fishy sticks first? Come back when you've earned 2 trade deal perks. Then we can talk about getting something new. Toots. Okay, well, at least let me buy some more. What do I do for the perks? I guess I just have to continue buying stuff. Alright. Toots. I'll take those. And Fisher. Buddy. You on your boat? Nope. You no longer have that dreadful stench about you. What do you mean? Those holiday sticks. Stickmas fish or whatever. Oh, you mean the fishmas sticks. Yes, those still haunt me. Whatever. Alright, we're discussing our trade deal. Nope, I don't want to change anything. I just want to buy. Oh, they're 100. Dang it. However, he had the challenge. She had where it said redeem points, so I wonder if I've already achieved her challenge in order to get to tier 2. Redeem points. Okay, cool. Now, nice. Okay, cool. Toots. Okay. So mainly I just need to run the shop and sell a bunch of their crap. Easy peasy. Shop open in 30 minutes. And Miss Anderson is just right here, ready to go. I just need to place this stuff down. Move that there, move that there, and then this can go right there. Alright, at least we stocked up on that. I mean, I'd like to get more herring, but we do still have quite a bit still. Okay. I think I'm going to move this just out here because it's really hard to see that 10. I feel good about everything else. Yeah. Oh, that's right. What do I want to put here? Let's do maybe lettuce. There. Everything else I've got stuff for, but you know what? We're going to put oats up here because... Yep, there's Miss Anderson. Right on time. Yeah, we're going to put more oats there because I want to try to sell as many of those things as I can. Got the plant there. Ready to go. Yeah. Toilet paper? You're looking for right here. There you go. Maybe I should move all this stuff like back. Okay, so we got 22 for the oven fries. We got 15 for the fishy sticks. 20 for the toilet paper. Total's gonna be $57. Have a good one, buddy. Miss Anderson, creeping along. Let's go. Come on. Alright, we got 2 of the fishy sticks. Let's see, those were 24 for the beef. And then the milk for $8. $62. There you go. $9 for the soda. Oh, we're going to do that. I'm not doing that math in my head. $105. There you go. Have a good one. Let's see. So 60 for the herring, 20 for the toilet paper, and 32 for the bread. $112. There you go. Have a good one. Okay, 9 for the soda, 33 for the oven fries, and what is that? 60 for the herring. 102. Hang on. Can I talk to you? No? Okay. Alright. 11. He had an exclamation mark, so I'm not entirely sure what that was. 48 for the beef, 30 for the herring, $89. We are making some money today. Are we out of stock on anything? No, but I do need to make sure that I get more beef on there right now. Okay, hang on, I'm right here. I'm right here. So we got 45 for the fishy sticks. We've got 30 for the herring, 21 for the oats, 30 for the cabbage or lettuce, $126. Heck yeah. 60 for the herring, 20 for the lettuce, 80 bucks. Man, this thing is working really well. Hang on, I gotta clean up some gunk. I'm here. So 22 for the oven fries, and then 30 for the fishy sticks. $52. Okay. Man, that was a good day. Oh yeah. Nice. Okay, let's get everything restocked here. We got more herring that we need to get. Nope. More herring, more fishy sticks. Quite a bit more fishy sticks. Do that there, do that there. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. That was already full. That. Need more oven fries and ground beef. So herring, fishy sticks, put that back. Ground beef, oven fries, and milk. And we get more oven fries. Put that back, put milk bag, grab some oven fries. Nope. There we go. Okay, on this side, we didn't sell any apples. We did sell quite a bit of lettuce, which is always exciting. Didn't need to grab both of those. Put that there. Need to get some more. Need to order some more lettuce. Grab some white bread. Gather all these. That can be going while I finish restocking everything. Okay. Oh, I think I just sold one oats, didn't I? Didn't need to grab all that. Okay. Toilet paper and then soda. Toilet paper, soda. Okay, I think I'm sitting pretty good with everything. Alright, and I just need to order some more lettuce and some more bread. Let's go ahead and do that. So, bread, lettuce, order, and then might as well redeem our points here. Shampoo. Okay, yeah. Let's get some shampoo and chocolate. Shampoo, chocolate. Oh, can I not place the order? Maybe it's because he's already delivering something. So I'll have to wait. Alright, so we'll place that, and then we'll place that. There we go. Alright. I know you just placed, or I know you just delivered me some stuff, but I got new things that I want. Oh, grab it. There we go. Shampoo and chocolate. This is exciting. And those are going to go here. Oh, no, no. You go here. Shampoo, chocolate. And let's see. Yeah, we can take away both of these. Chocolate. Yeah, we'll do this. We'll do shampoo here. Nope. Soda. Maybe we'll leave that. Yeah, we got the chocolate. People do buy a lot of soda. But I think I'm going to move the soda over. Yeah, I think I'm going to move the soda over here. The deep one. Okay, let me put this stuff back. I'm juggling way too many things right now. The deep shelf, we're going to put that there. Add more soda. And then we're going to add another facing of shampoo. Right there. Oh, I need one more because we have this one on a deep shelf. And people buy a lot of lettuce, but I have a feeling they're going to buy some chocolate too. So we're going to put this lettuce back. We're going to get another facing of chocolate since it's new. There. Cool. There you are. Not great, but I'm satisfied with what I saw. The road to the factory will be reopened tomorrow. Hey, this is exciting. Come see me then. All right, yes, great. Another thing. Yes? I noticed you expanded recently. Good. But your shop is still puny. Well, that's just rude, Tammy. If you want to be in business with someone like me, you need to expand. You should tear down that sorry excuse for a building over there. It holds great potential. Oh, sure, yeah, no, that won't piss anybody off. I think that house belonged to somebody important. John Key. This town should get over itself. Tammy, I am still trying to, recover from, pissing everybody off for the tea shop. I'm not trying to... I mean, they got a freaking statue for the guy. I'm not trying to commit, career suicide over here. What is this? Appealing cooler. What's this one? Appealing shelf. I was looking for the deep stuff, but... I mean, appealing would be really cool. 125. I think we're good for right now. I mean, yeah, it would help sell stuff, but a lot of the stuff that I'm trying to push, I have stuff that helps me sell it faster anyway. Alright, sleep. Alright, we're gonna check on... Oh, look. Nothing's happened with that. Ooh, herring. That and we sold more fishy sticks, so I wonder if we are able to upgrade yet. Barbara, where you at? Hey, there you are. I've been wondering, how often do you eat fishy sticks yourself? You gotta get pretty tired of them after a while. Oddly enough, Barbara, I don't eat at all. Oh wait, no, that was me that said that. Ha! Never! I'm always eating fishy sticks. Any Poseidon's Galley product can be part of a balanced diet. My father insists we should have a fishy stick every day. He said we'd better understand our we'd better understand our customers that way. Sounds like a chore more than anything. Can we upgrade yet? Aha, so you're looking for more products? How about you can, yeah. Come back when you've earned, 2 trade deal perks. Okay, so I gotta see. Okay, yep. We're gonna skip through this because I need to talk to you about. See where we're at with getting that next perk. Oh, you gotta sell 4 more? Heck yeah. And then Fisher. What up, buddy? What do you think is going on up in the forest? I don't care. If I could avoid leaving this harbor, I would. You don't seem to find it weird at all? Council people coming in and out of there? I don't know. And as I said, I don't care. Fisher, I like you more and more every time I talk to you. Aha, we can redeem. Sweet. Alright, now I need to buy those. And then lastly, I just need to go talk to Carl up at the farm. See what's good with him. Maybe get some more oats. And potentially redeem a perk for him too. Carl, where you at, Carl? Back. Oh. Carl. What's with the big X? Hey there, Carl. Hey, shopkeeper. Carl, I have a name. I used yours. It's only polite that you use mine too. What are you doing to your barn door? Nothing? What's up with the huge X on the door? No point in hiding it. I'm sure Solruna is already entertaining everyone down at the turn. I think Nis has returned. Nis? Nis. Our Nissy. It used to live here when I was a kid. It hasn't been here for years, but I suspect he's come back. Misfortune has struck me recently. First my shovel broke, then the tree came down, and then of course my wife left me. It's the work of a Nissy, there's no doubt. What's a Nissy? City folk really have lost touch with their own folklore. It is said that a Nissy will settle on an ill-fated farm. Some are kind, others not so much. See, it sounds like a fairy tale. There we go. It might not settle on your farm, maybe it's just passing by. They don't just pass by, shopkeeper. And when they settle, you know. If your dad was able to expel it, surely you can do the same? Yeah, the problem is, I don't know how he did it. I'll just have to put my faith in Solruna's barn door charm for now. Okay. Oh, alright. No, I actually need to go up here and talk to him. How's it going? Living with your ex. It must be interesting. What a way to start a conversation, Nexty Save. We get along very well, actually. Sometimes I wonder if she would maybe get back together. You really think so? I do. I thought our marriage was great. I never understood what the problem was. Maybe your communication was a little off. It's best not to dwell on the past. Alright, let's see. Yep, can redeem some points here. Perfect. And Might as well buy what we can. Beautiful. Let's get this stuff thrown in there and then open up for the day. The shop's so pretty. I love it. All right. Oats. Move you there. And then drop those there. Put that there. And then, yep, you gotta remember that I had a stack in there. For the herring. Put all we can here. And this one can go right there. Awesome. Let's go sell this stack before we open up. Whoa. And is it going to be the same stuff as before? Yeah. I don't care for any of that. Not at the moment. But if you had more of the deep shells or the deep coolers, I would care about that. Miss Anderson, we're not open yet. Miss Anderson, we're open now. What a lovely morning, Nexty Save. Yep. Lovely morning, Miss Anderson. Alright, ground beef is right here. I know that's what you're looking for. Bread's over there. Oh, something catch your eye. Tell her I'm never slacking. You always say the same thing. Never slacking. Working my butt off. What'd I do? I love seeing those little eyeball things. That means that they're getting things that they weren't initially wanting to get. Which is awesome. On ya. Y'all grab all the stuff. Alright, Teller. $33 for the oven fries, $15 for the fishy sticks, $30 for the herring, $10 for the lettuce, and $88. Get on out of here. Miss Anderson, $45 for the fishy sticks, $30 for the herring, $24 for the ground beef. Mrs. Anderson, the bread was $16. $115. I think that's the most you've ever spent here. All right, 15, 30, and then what is that, 27? 72. There you go. 21 for the oats, 9 for the soda, 5 for the apple, $35. 15 for the fishy sticks, 30 for the herring, 10 for the lettuce, $55. Oh, shampoo. 14 for the shampoo, 30 for the herring, 24 for the ground beef, $68. Alright, I need to restock my fishy sticks real quick. Oop. Got there. There. Drop those back off. Everything else seems like it's doing well. Okay. I don't know what 14 times 3 is off the top of my head. 60 for the herring. 102. Okay. 11 for the oven fries. 48 for the ground beef. We got the herring for 30. 10 for the lettuce. 15 for your apples. $114. We are making bank right now. Yep, shop's about to close. Cornelius, you jerk. Yeah, you can just wait. I'm putting stuff in the boxer thing. All right, we got 22 for those 20. Can I overcharge him? Like 106. Like, oh, you're a jerk, so I charge you extra. All right. Dang. How nice. Yeah, I think I got negative on some people because it was dirty. But look, I'm trying my best here. Okay, time to restock everything. Milk is looking good. Herring. Herring sold like crazy. Put some there. There. Alright, I need to make sure I grab this. Get some more herring. My goodness. Yeah, we are going through herring like it's no one's business. Alright, we're good on the fishy sticks, good on those. Oven fries. Do need more of those. There we go. Oh, nope, not yet. Get rid of this. Okay. Oats, apples. There's that and that. Lettuce and soda. We didn't sell any toilet paper, but we did sell some soap. All right, lettuce, soda. We didn't sell any chocolate either, which is weird. All right, put that back. Okay, bread. I think that's the last thing I need. And then I think I'm fully stocked. Yep, everything looks like it is good to go. I got some points here that I can get. Is that the wasn't the weekly one? Oh, there's more. Oh, wow. What is it? Scanner? Speed up your checkout game with a brand new scanner. That sounds neat. We got coffee, eggs, spaghetti, energy drink, bananas, a new poster, 10% extra customers, 2 extra pockets. All right, we're going to save up because I want that scanner. All right. What all do I absolutely need? Oh, come on. There we go. Nothing as far as that goes. I do need more beef and oven fries. We're going to get beef and oven fries. Beef, oven fries. Do I need more apples? Nah, I'm good. What's up, guy? All right, beef and there we go. Get out of here, go sell this styrofoam stack. Drop that off. Collect some trash here. And then I met with Tammy the other it was today, right? No, it was yesterday. I was supposed to go. Maybe I still can. Maybe I can go talk to her. Oh, more trash. Oh, oh my gosh. So much trash. Yep, I should make local authorities aware. Yep, I already let Elmer know. Yeah, I need to go talk to Tammy. See if there's anything that I can sell of hers. Whoa, 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 whoa. Where am I going? Where's the factory? Here we go. Yes? Is this a bad time? How could you tell? I'll catch you another time then. You do that. Alright, about our trade deal. About time I've set up a basic trade deal for you. You'll be selling our newest product, our fluoride toothpaste. Oh, I thought you were a plastic factory. We are, but we're trying something a bit more family-friendly, for branding reasons, you know? So you went with toothpaste? Yeah, it's a serious yet very necessary product. Now, your customers will get to try it out. If you want plastic, you'll have to prove your worth. Anyway, a few samples for you. You're allowed to renegotiate at will. I'm generous like that. Well, I'm going to go ahead and buy extra so that we can work on selling it. Hey, look, there's more rats. This place is creepy. I gotta figure out where the heck I'm gonna put toothpaste. Okay, I think I need like three more. I need 3 more things. That way I have another one of soda and I have 2 for my toothpaste. So I'm gonna put the toothpaste here. All that to there. That can go right there. Yeah, I need to go buy 3 more shelves. And then I can go to bed and be good to go. Yep, thank you. It's good to be here. I mean, do I want to just go ahead and buy the appealing shelves? Why not, right? I can sell more. I can sell more to the toothpaste. Okay. Yeah, that's awesome. And then I could put some oats also on one of these appealing shelves and sell more oats. Try to push more of the products that are going to get me better trade deals. Okay, we'll do appealing shelf. No. No. Didn't really think this through. Alright, so the oats. I'm going to put a appealing shelf here. Oats here. Pick that up. Put that there. Cool, that's on an appealing shelf now. We put some soda there. And then... Oh, that's right. I was going to move the oats. There. And there. And then... Appealing shelf. Oats. And then... Oh, come on. There we go. We'll do toothpaste and toothpaste. Oh, that's right. I was going to put soda there. we go. That's going to help push more oats, push more toothpaste. We got these that are vendor deals, trade deals, whatever it is. Yeah, I feel good about all that. And then I think we'll make a run and just check in on everybody, see where we're at, because I think we were close with either Barbara or Fisher for the second perk point. Ragged Forest is open. Investigation has been concluded. Cool. Rainy day. Still not open on the staircase. Barbara. Hey, see? Oh, let's just talk right here. Stop the vehicles. Oh, I realized I wasn't even reading all of that. Poseidon's Galley product development team would never forgive me if I gave away such important trade secrets. We've got a traffic jam going on. It has taken years to develop this product. This product will revolutionize the fish stick industry. Our customers will love it. All right, let's talk about our trade deal and continue with this traffic jam. I'm busy right now. Oh, okay, so she wants me to wait. Sorry, guys. Fisher. Hey, Fisher. What are you up to? I was enjoying the quiet. Seems most don't bother coming down the cliff descent. In turn, I've finally gotten some peace and quiet. I didn't think quiet was something you'd miss in this town. Then you haven't tried working while Miss Anderson is watching you. Au contraire, every morning. Alright, discuss our trade deal. Alright, so still have more to sell, but I can go ahead and buy some more. Do love that. Also, I just now realized that like I've got these perks for these people, but I haven't actually like used them. Crate capacity to 20 items. Reduce purchase price by 25%. I mean, you know what? Crate capacity. Because that means that, oh, I'm buying them for 200 now rather than 100. Well, that was dumb. I'll learn for this one. Want to hear another fact about fishy sticks? Not really. Maybe another time. Oh, okay. Let's discuss our trade deal. Oh, we got our second one. We got our second one. What is this? A printable poster increasing vendors' items on the shopping list. Yes, please. And then we're going to reduce purchase price. Sweet. Now, let's talk about... Hang on. Don't toots me. I need to upgrade to level... or tier 2. Because I got my 2 perk points. Maybe it's time if you would indulge me. Fishy... Wait, hold on. Fishy Fishes? The newest member of the Fishy Stick family. Okay, imagine that you are a busy businesswoman with 1 to 3 kids. Kids are weird. They don't like fish. Maybe they don't even like fishy sticks. But if we shape the fishy stick like a fish, they'll forget that it's fish. Oh my god. Shaping the fishy stick like a fish would make them forget it's fish. Question mark. So you understand the potential of this product. That's why we're in business. The Poseidon's Galley HQ still needs to approve the concept. I'm expecting an approval tomorrow. Toots. All right, I will check in tomorrow. It is exciting. All right, let's drop off this herring. there. Alright, we got another styrofoam box. Oh, just realized I have these too. Take that, drop these off. Alright, let's go sell these and then we'll open up shop. Do. Elmer, morning. Ted, got some boxes here that I'm dropping off. Alright, back to the shop. Oh, you know what? Hang on. I realized I was thinking about this to myself earlier, and I was like, I should probably buy some more posters. Because we know how long they take. Ooh, vendor item. Yep. What is this? Okay, can't do anything with that. Alright, that'll be ready tomorrow. Probably should purchase the printer upgrade as well. It was 500, I believe. Could probably do that today. We'll see. Alright, let's go and open. What a lovely morning, Nexty Save. Miss Anderson, it is a lovely morning every morning. Oh, what'd you spy? That's right. Go get some of them fishy sticks. Yep. It's working. Yep, get some toothpaste. There you go. All right, all set. So 22, 30. Oh, how much is the toothpaste? 17 times 3. $103. Oh, there's dirt. There's dirt. I'm on it. No more dirt. All right, ready to go, Miss Anderson? 15 for the fishy sticks, 30 for the herring. Oh, 17. And then you got 32 for the bread. 94. All right, we got 20 for the toilet paper, 17 for the toothpaste, 30 for the herring, and then, ooh, 16 times 3, whatever that is. $115. Dang, guys, I'm loving this. And then the $9 soda, $65. Oh, there's another mess. There we go. Drop that off. Is everything still in stock? Oh my gosh, the toothpaste. Wow. That toothpaste is rocking. Okay, 14 for shampoo, 40 for the toilet paper. Toothpaste was 17 times 3. $5 for the apple. 15, my goodness. And then milk was $8. It's been a while since we sold milk. 133. Okay, 40 for the toilet paper. 27 for that, and then what was it, 17 for the toothpaste. $84. We've got quite the line here. 17 for the toothpaste, 10 for the lettuce, 5 for the apple, 21 for the oats, 11 for the oven fries, and 16 for the milk. $80. 15 for the fishy sticks, 30 for the herring, and 8 for the milk. All of a sudden, everybody wants milk. 53. 15, and then we have 48, 11, 21, 10, and 30. $135. Woo! Oh yeah, good stuff. Wow. What a day. What a day. Alright, get some more shampoo. I still don't think I've sold any chocolate, which is crazy to me. Alright, that can go there. This can go over here. What else do I need? I need bread and lettuce and apples. Bread can go there. There's the apples. Move this on over here. Lettuce. Drop that off. Oh, crap. There we go. Need some soda, toilet paper, and oats. Oats there. Toilet paper there. And soda pop. Got the oats back off. This over here. Okay, does that take care of all my dry goods? It does. Frozen section. We got herring and fish. E-sticks. I think I didn't need to grab all that fishy sticks. I didn't. Herring. Perfect. Oh, that can actually go there, and this one can go there. Those are all good. I do need some more milk and ground beef and oven fries. There's that. Milk. There's that. And then oven fries. There's that. Now, everything's all stocked up. Drop that off. Pick you up. Okay, what do I need to purchase? I need to purchase some shampoo, apples, toilet paper, soda, and milk. Apples, shampoo, toilet paper, soda, and milk. Look at that. I always like to make sure that I have like 2 of these things. Drop that off right now because we're picking up all this. All right, milk's gonna go there. Shampoo is gonna go right here. Oh my goodness, that's not what I meant to do. Meant to pick up this, drop that off. There we go. Place that there, place that there, and place that there. Now, everything has 2 except for like the fishy sticks and the toothpaste, but those are special orders anyway. Everything is restocked. And I have enough to buy the new printer upgrade. That we're going to go ahead and do that. Elmer, are you in here? Elmer's not in here. Wait. Is this something where I actually have to talk to Elmer, or do I talk to the printer? I think I have to go talk to Elmer himself. Where you at, Elmer? Elmer in the garden. Or the park. Hey there. New shopkeeper. Did you forget my name? Did you meet any of your fellow Blomkestians yet? I did. Good, good. Socializing is essential for being a part of the community. I know people meet at the bar often. You don't participate much. I don't, no. Upgrading the printer. Yes, I still think that the town hall should be able to... Oh, but it'll print twice as fast. Okay, alright. 500 chills, I'll contribute. Still think the town hall should be able to pay for its own printers, but whatever. Wait, we're not done. I'm your voice in Blomcast. How can I help you, citizen? About the staircase. Yes, what about it? The staircase, Elmer. What's going on? About that, it'll be done in the morning. Are you even able to fix that staircase? I'll just replace the dowels, right? Why don't you just hire someone to do it? The county budget won't allow that before next year. Surely that can't be right. We need that staircase. I'll find somebody myself then. You really don't have to. I'll ask Guy if he knows someone. Yeah, I'll talk to Guy. You might have a guy for that. Oh, and then tomorrow I get to talk to Barbara about the new products. Oh, yeah. Excuse me. Excuse me, everybody. Excuse me. All right, Barbara, hurry up and get down here. Where are we at with yours? So now we are business partners. It seems so. I guess we were never properly introduced, weren't we? I'm Nexty Save. Just call me Fisher. But that's what I've been calling you all along. Not necessarily change our trade deal. I just want to check in and see where we were at with everything. Barbara, where you at, lady? There you are. It's so unfair. The board wouldn't greenlight fishy fishes. They're not sure there is a market, but we will show them there is a market. How will we do that? Through market analysis, of course. You'll be doing some surveying for me. We need to figure out what the people of Blomcast will think about fishy fishes. I thought it was a product for young kids. There's only one kid in Blomcast and he's 16. It's obviously marketed towards their parents. What would you have me do? Why don't you ask people if they would buy fishy fishes for their hypothetical children? As many people as possible, but 5 should be enough. Okay. Where would I find 5 people at? There's Miss Anderson, there's Elmer, I see Teller over there. Alright, well, let's start with Miss Anderson. Can I interview you about it? It was truly a grand opening. Must have been exhilarating. I still remember my first day working as a tailor at Docker's Mitts. We had a lovely young man named Dale who worked the counter. He was so kind to me. And boy, did Dale know his flappers from his formals. Okay. I better get going. Fred has no patience. About fishy fishes. I've been sent by Poseidon's galley to hear your thoughts about their newest product. Do you have 2 minutes to share your thoughts on the fishy stick family? You caught me at an appropriate time. I am not busy today, so I have plenty of time to answer your questions. I myself have enjoyed the fishy sticks that you started stocking in Discounty. Fred has also taken a liking to them, and I could not say no to her. I can imagine. But thank you for helping Poseidon's Galley. It will be much appreciated. I only have 2 questions. Do you have children? Only Fred. But I imagine that is not the answer you were looking for. I never wanted kids, and I never took much interest in them either. Oh, I see. But if you were a parent, do you think your kids would like fishy sticks better if they were fish-shaped? Oh, I really don't know. I'm sure Fred wouldn't care. All right, thank you for your time. 1 down. Ugh, everybody's like going inside and stuff. Probably because it's raining, but still, rude. Ted, what about your hypothetical children? Would they like fishy sticks shaped like fish? How's Grace? You know what? I think she's getting better. Quite a blow you gave her by firing her. I didn't do anything. Yeah, I worry about her. You don't have to. She's a strong lady. She'll be fine. And she has you too, I guess. Trust me, she would be just fine without me. How's it going? Alright, about fishy fishes. I have been sent by Poseidon's Galley to hear your thoughts about their newest product. Do you have 2 minutes to share your thoughts on the Fishy Stick family of products? Is she making you run her errands now, Nexty Save? You know how it is. It's for the business. I get you. Shoot. Do you have any children? We don't, no. Well, if you were a parent, do you think your children would like fishy sticks better if they were fish-shaped? I never was fond of fish, but it certainly would make them more fun. Great, thanks. See you at Isenkran's Hardware. All right. Oh, hey, there's more people. All right, we already got Mrs. White or Mrs. Anderson. I want to keep on calling her Mrs. White. Grace is over there. Cornelius and Teller. Let's hit up Grace. Hopefully you're not too mad at me. I never got to know you properly before, you know? That's true. We were too busy altogether to make any small talk. I was busy. You were just teleporting me. Let me properly introduce myself. Grace Isenkran Seaford. I live here in Blomkest with my husband Ted. I did not know that they were married until just now. Well, when I talked to Ted. He's the owner of Isenkran's Hardware. You probably knew that already. We have a lovely house in Sterna View, the northern end of town. It's a lovely neighborhood, most of the time. About fishy fishes. I've been sent by Poseidon's Galley to hear your thoughts about their newest product. Do you have 2 minutes to share your thoughts on the Fishy Stick family? Of course, I always like helping out with these survey things. Thank you. There are only 2 questions, so this will be brief. Do you have any children? My brother in Sparcliffe does. Will that suffice? Do you think your brother's children would like fishy sticks better if they were fish-shaped? They already like fishy sticks as far as I know, but maybe they would find them more fun if they were shaped like fish. Great. Thank you for your time. Nice. Who else can we hit up? Cornelius. I'll bite the bullet and talk to him. And then Teller. Where's Cornelius at again? He's over there by his great-great-granddad's house, looks like. Yep. What's Teller up to these days? Must be daunting for her to let go of everything. Used to always see her running up and down the street attending to her business. Not to mention the way she bossed around poor Grace. I'm not sure she's willing to acknowledge that she is retired yet. Seems like it's been a little hard to let go. About fishy fishes. I probably shouldn't give away trade secrets to a journalist. There's no knowing what he might print about it. Excuse me, what was that? Never mind. See you around. That is true. Teller. By now, you must have met Mrs. Anderson. Of course. She's the first one in the shop every morning at 9. I love how it's referenced in the game too. She and I both attended old Heatherholme County School. She was 8 years ahead of me, but everybody Everybody knew her from the student council. She always was a feisty woman. It's funny, she never married. It was as if no man was ever enough for her. Alright, about fishy fishes. I've been sent by Poseidon's galley to hear your thoughts about their newest product. Do you have 2 minutes to share your thoughts on the fishy stick family? I normally never answer surveys like this. People usually waste my time with dumb questions. But I'm sure you've done your homework and thought this through. No, not really. There are only 2 questions. Well, actually only one, since I already know you don't have kids. But if you were a parent, do you think your kids would like fishy sticks better if they were fish-shaped? Fish-shaped, huh? Making a product animal-shaped so children like it better. An excellent idea. I wonder if we could do that with other products. I'll need to think about this. Thank you for your insights. I'm not sure this is what Barbara wanted, though. Alright, is there anybody else I can talk to? Maybe I can... I don't know if the bar's open. Maybe I can go into the bar. Or the bank. I can go to the bank. That's a good idea. Yeah, Derek. Oh, if it isn't the new discounty shopkeeper. Nexty save, right? I'm glad somebody remembers my name. How can I help you today? Just stop by to say hello. How lovely. Say hi to Teller for me, will you? So what business do you have here at Blomkest Bank? About fishy fishes. I'm conducting a user survey to gauge parents and their children's interest in a brand new product. Do you have 2 minutes to share your thoughts on the fishy stick family? Of course, it would be my pleasure. Do you think Chester would like fishy sticks better if they were fish-shaped? If they were shaped like fish? When he was smaller, he would have loved that. Nowadays, I'm not so sure. So it might not be a product for his age group. Interesting. That's 5 survey answers done. Barbara, or better return to Barbara with my findings. Cool. Heading on. Oh, Barbara. Barbara. Where you at, lady? There you are. I got news. Nope, don't want to hear another fact about fishy sticks. Finish the survey. Oh, you're back. What did you find out? Most people don't have children in this town. Who cares? What did they think of fishy fishes? Some thought it was a good idea. Others weren't so sure. That's all the proof I need. Real customers believe in fishy fishes. Who knew the stuff we did at business school would be useful in the real world? This is great news. I'll let my father and the board know of your findings. I'll let you know tomorrow how it went. Toots! Alright, so now we just gotta follow up with her tomorrow, and we'll be at Tier 2 with the fishy sticks, Poseidon place. You know, that place. Alrighty. Well, let's go ahead and... I don't need to order anything yet. But I would like to get more... Before we open up shop, I would like to get more toothpaste. If I can. Alright, we're going up to the left. Doesn't it take a load of people to run... Doesn't it take a load of people to run a factory? Manufacturing plant. Nope. Apart from my technician, I employ only a few people here. The few subordinates I have, the fewer headaches I get. I can't buy anymore. Okay. Well, that's fine. Alright, let's open up a shop. Anderson is waddling her way in. What a lovely morning. Got some oats right here for you. Oh, sorry. In your way? Oh, she's got chocolate on her list. Yeah, my first chocolate sale. Come on, guys. I mean, keep shopping because it's great. The more you guys shop, the more I sell, but it's getting bored just standing there. All right. Toilet paper, and then 34. Ooh, how much is chocolate? 7. And then 8 for the milk. $69. Whoop. Gotta take care of this. Hey, Cornelius, there's a wet spot right there. Why don't you go slip and fall or something? All right, what are y'all doing? Who's going first? Hello? Somebody get up here. Why are we all just hanging out? Okay, whatever. So we got 42 for the oats, and then 17 times 3 for the toothpaste, 24 for the ground beef, $117. 17, 20, 37. 15, 24, 11, 21, 20, $91. Let's see, 14 times 3. Getting all the shampoo for your mustache. Oh, and then chocolate. $98. Oh, hang on, there's a dirty spot in my store. Not in my store. Not in my store. Alright, I'm here. 14. I know it was supposed to be 28, but I already hit 14. 17 and 10. 55. 20. 60 for the herring. 15 and 24. Oh, and there's more. 34. $153. 33 for the oven fries. We got 24 for the ground beef. 15 for fishy sticks. 90 for the herring. And then a $9 soda pop. 171. It's awesome. Didn't make everybody super happy, but you know, I can live with it. Hell yeah. What a day, what a day. Oh, managed to keep my car rating above 50% for the last 4 days. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Let's go ahead and redeem our points here. 6 more points and we can get that scanner. Not entirely sure what that's going to do, but I am excited to try it out. Lettuce. Get that on there. We're good up here. Chocolate. There we go. Drop that off. Need more toothpaste. This toothpaste is flying off the shelves. Let's get my little soda pop. Oats. Shampoo, toilet paper. Toilet paper and shampoo. There we go. And does that take care of everything? Yes. We need more herring. We need more fishy sticks. We need more milk. And then ground beef and oven fries. There's that, and there's that. All right, is that everything? Looks like it. And I don't see anything that I need to place an order for. Obviously, I got my vendor stuff that I need. But if they don't have any available for restock, there's nothing really I can do. Oh, let's go grab our stuff from the town hall, our posters. There we go. Ooh. Yeah, that's much faster. And so I just need to place 5 posters. I wonder if I can place any posters right now. No? Alright. So I gotta wait. Because they said they take them down every week. Alright. We'll go ahead and go to sleep. Return to Barbara. Watch out, Miss Anderson. I'm on a mission. All right, Barbara. Come on. Waiting for you. Any day now. Aha, there you are. Miss Teller is your aunt, right? She sure is. That woman drives a tough bargain. She managed to get one of the best deals with Poseidon's galley of all supermarkets in this region. That sure sounds like her. She really stops at nothing. Like, at all. About fishy fishes. Hey Barbara, how did the board meeting go? Guess who just got their product approved? They actually approved fishy fishes? Of course they did. It was a brilliant idea all along. Our conclusive survey findings really convinced my father. I've already prepared the first batch of fishy fishes. It's only fitting that you get them. You can now also buy fishy fishes through our trade deal. Sweet. Well, might as well. Yeah. Upgraded our first trade deal. Let's gather up these things and go put them in the shop. You know what? For these, I think I want to see if I can buy some more of the appealing, or buy some appealing coolers. Yeah. Yeah, we'll have it delivered. And we'll get one more. You know what? No, we'll go ahead and get another one. Why not? We're gonna get crazy with it. Did I ever place a poster at the bar? I don't think I did. I didn't. Boom. And that's perfect because we've had the new Poseidon's Galley fishy fishes. Okay, so fishy fishes need to go here. We're going to pick up these, throw those in the boxer here. That needs to go too. Okay. So we're going to bring this thing out so we can get something like all around it. But first, gather up these things. Then we're going to go sell these stacks, get them out of my inventory. There we go, and there we go. Okay, now how do we want to do this? Yeah, it needs to come out like here. We're just going to place these down for a second. So this could go... I'm thinking it can go there. And then have our appealing ones up front. Yep. And then have some on the sides for the fishy sticks. Oh. Wait a second, what just happened? Oh. Yeah. Yeah, I think that looks good. And then let's grab some of these. Boop. Boop. Bloop. Oh yeah, we're about to sell a bunch of the fishy fishes. And so we were nice and front and center for them. Maybe we bring it... Yeah, maybe we bring it like here. Could do that. Yeah, we're going to do that. Here, here. There. Practically a fish mart up in here. Yeah. Yeah, that looks nice. Alright, well, we're going to automatically open anyway. Alright. Miss Anderson, lovely morning. Check out all of this fish that we have here. Isn't that appealing? We're going to go ahead and put some of these in our inventory too because I want to make sure that I can restock them at a moment's notice. Tell her I am never, ever, ever, ever slacking. Oh yeah. Buy it all, ladies. Buy it all. Look at all the stuff Mrs. Anderson's getting. And Teller. James, my man. Get all the stuff, buddy. Okay. 14 for the shampoo, 20 for the toilet paper, 15 for the fishy sticks. How much are these? 25. And then 9 for a total of 83. 33 for that. 25. That's 75. I should have known that. And then that 123. Hang on. Is everything still clean? Everything's looking good. Okay. Alright, so 25 for the fishy fishes. 30 for the fishy sticks. 17 for the... Oh my gosh, Mrs. Anderson. You are going to make me a very wealthy boy. 148. Check the store. Everything looks clean. So 28 for the shampoo. And then we got 40 for that. We got 30 for the fishy sticks. 25 for the fishy fishes. 10 for the lettuce. And yeah, 133. Whoa. So 100. 15, 48. Is this going to be our first one to break 200? 8, 11, 5. So close at 187. All right, I need to make sure I'm restocking everything. I'm out of... Oh my gosh, I'm out of so many things. No. Hang on, everybody. And I gotta clean up something real quick. I need everybody to just hold their horses. Okay, here I am. So we got 25, 60, 11, 28, 17 times 3, and then 20, 195, so close. 25, 45, $70, 75 here, 60 here. That was 28 for 2 of those, 10 for the apples, 17 for the toothpaste, 24. You're my first one to break 200. Heck yeah. 25, 21, 9, 10, 17, 15, and 8. 105. Woo. We did it. My God. We got over $2,000 on us right now. That's incredible. Okay, we gotta restock things. I'm already almost completely out of the fishy fishes. That's wild. And that also means that they're not going to have any more anytime soon. All right. Get those. What else? We need milk. We need ground beef. We need the oven fries. There's that. Over here, we need apples and lettuce, and I might as well grab my last toothpaste. Put that there. Oh, apples. Lettuce. I think I'm going to put another oats right there. First, let's put this stuff back. Let's grab some oats here. Drop that off there. And we can go ahead and throw these into the boxer. Okay, bread. There. We need soda, shampoo, toilet paper. There's that. Shampoo. You get more shampoo. Uh-oh. Crap. There. Oh, no. Stop it. There you go. More shampoo. All right. That takes care of that. Yeah, I just need to get more of my vendor stuff right now. Go ahead and grab that. Yeah. Things are looking pretty good. We're going to go sell this cardboard stack. Cool. All right, so that's going to do it for this episode. We got to tier 2 with the Poseidon's Galley with Barbara, working on getting to tier 2 with Fisher, Carl, and then still working on things with Tammy and getting that to tier 2 as well. So we will pick up going through those and working on operating as a real supermarket in the next episode. So thank you guys so much for joining me on this, and I will see you at the next save point. Bye, y'all.